Trump's tariffs. Limited GDP impact, strong revenue gains, what the latest research reveals. A recent academic study has offered fresh insight into the economic impact of tariffs introduced under Donald Trump, suggesting that while these trade measures did not significantly alter U.S. economic growth in 2025, they did generate substantial government revenue. The findings challenge one of the most common assumptions in global trade debates, that tariffs inevitably slow down economic expansion. According to the research, the overall effect on U.S. gross domestic product, GDP, was minimal, with changes falling within a narrow range. In simple terms, the economy neither accelerated nor contracted in any meaningful way as a direct result of these tariffs. However, the fiscal impact tells a different story. The tariffs led to a noticeable increase in government revenue, as import duties collected on foreign goods surged. This additional income provided short-term financial support to the federal budget, highlighting tariffs as a potentially effective revenue-generating tool, even if their broader economic benefits remain limited. Another key takeaway from the study is the shift in global trade dynamics. The tariffs contributed to a decline in trade volume between the United States and major partners, particularly China. Businesses adjusted by either sourcing goods domestically or shifting supply chains to alternative countries. While this reduced reliance on certain imports, it also introduced inefficiencies and higher costs in some sectors. Critics argue that although the short-term GDP impact appears negligible, the long-term consequences may be more complex. Tariffs can increase production costs, lead to higher consumer prices, and reduce competitiveness in global markets over time. Supporters, on the other hand, view them as a strategic tool to protect domestic industries and reduce trade imbalances. The study ultimately presents a nuanced picture. Tariffs, in this case, acted less as a driver of economic growth and more as a fiscal instrument. They reshaped trade patterns and boosted government revenues without causing immediate disruption to economic output. As global economies continue to navigate protectionism versus free trade, these findings add an important layer to the policy debate. The real question moving forward is not just whether tariffs work, but how, when, and at what cost they should be used.